but we could potentially see the Josie. We could potentially see that atrocity that I had mentioned before that we're not going to talk about again.
Hey man, at least they nerfed him a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Oh, he is going with the Miguel, so no Julia tonight. It's Fahkumram on Sycocrackdown side, and we're getting ThatsGami
Battle
with
of the
his
biggest
Miguel.
boys.
I'm wondering what prompted this pick. Maybe he wanted to play a different style, knowing that, Sycocrackdown has a Fahkumram and a Josie in his wing.
Yeah, I think Gami's yeah. Well, Gami's probably gonna be okay because like he's been playing Miguel ever since the game came out. I think.
I would agree. Matter of fact, yeah, he actually was a Miguel main before he switched to Josie, as I remember. So this is actually his OG before Josie came along.
You mean Julia?
True. Oh my God, what is happening? But imagine being like a well-trained Muay Thai fighter who was released from his prison cell to do business, just to be beaten by some Spanish thug with no home training and brass knuckles. Like, that man just flailed his limbs, and I'm like, and it worked. I'm like, listen, man, while you're doing the most, I'm doing what it takes. And that man got the power crush absolutely snuffed out. No, not here. I'm slowly trying to poke him out, getting those lows in.
Look at all these hatchet kicks.
Oh, nice punish of the launch knee. Oh my goodness, and he dropped it though.
Been a lot of
Unfortunate.
damage.
A lot. Alright, throwing out the strings here. Oh, not the best punish of the FF2, but we take those. Savage stance too, excuse me. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
With the rage drive! And Gami coming right back, tying it up 1-1 with a sliver of health to spare. I'm slowly trying to poke out. Those strings by Fahkumram, man. Oh, there's the hell sweep. Oh, again to get his own hatchet kick into, and that I forgot that floor breaks. Oh, nice punish of the string.
Oh, nice stuff.
Negative 12. What a oh, that was clean. That was clean. We're going downstairs. No, he dropped it.
Oh, he pressed into the.
Oh, sir, you are pressing buttons on strings. Oh, dropped his own combo. He's got rage though, so he can make this hurt, especially with Fahkumram's rage. Hell sweep of his own, and there it goes. The rage drive to steal. I think I'm about to steal. All full string. It's a shame that Miguel really, that's all he gets off of that low. It's like it's effective, but really that's it.
And not only that, it's also seeable.
What's up?
It's also reactable too.
Exactly. Oh, so it's not even the greatest low.
Oh, he didn't block punish the hell sweep.
Alright, slowly trying to poke out into the snake edge there. And with the pickup. Going to final round now. Alright, so no more floor breaks. All power crush, nice punish.
Yeah, I think that's launch punishable.
That's at least negative 15, I think. Negative 15, yeah, 15. And again, throwing out those strings that end in lows, chopping away at those ankles. Full string there, got caught interrupting.
God, this character does so much damage.
And hit the hell sweep to take game one. And that's going to be one in favor of Sycocrackdown. He was just chopping his health bar down so fast.
I might need to hit up Fahkumram and see what kind of PEDs he's taking. I want to ask if he wants to share.
I don't know what he's using, but bro, that man is built different. He's built like younger Tagoro from Yu Yu Hakusho. I'd expect him to hit like a truck, but this is ridiculous. And then he's even got the freaking just the power up with the lightning. He has the best taunt in the game now too. That's just lit. That's actually kind of broken, no lie.
Nah, I think Kunimitsu's is better.
Wait, whose?
Kunimitsu's taunts.
I actually have not seen her taunts yet.
She has 2 of them, and also she has like 2.5 because one of her moves, she like does a bunch of spinning cartwheels and she laughs while she cartwheels around.
Oh, I know about that one. Yeah, that one's obnoxious. That one just looks obnoxious as hell. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. So we're doing that now. I understand. It looks so weird to look at, though. Especially, I don't know who did it. There's like a video online where they just looped it, and it ended up being the slowest slow-mo ever, and the longest lasting one when they just had two Coonies just straight up throwing that out. And I'm like, this is uncomfortable to watch. I don't like this. Take it back. Let's get into our game, too. And we're going to Gami's favorite stage, Geometric Plane. I understand because I love this stage as well. I consider this like the hyperbolic time chamber of Tekken, and this is why the characters in Tekken are able to float somebody with a freaking jab, or take their health bar with a death fist. It's only possible through the Tekkenbolic time chamber. Oh, full string caught him running in on it.
That string does that? Shit.
Yes, it does. That was ridiculous. That man got a full conversion off of that. Jesus. Into the snake edge.
Oh, nice
float. Nice pickup. All but a float. And missed it. Hatchet kick, sir. And he's got rage. He can make this hurt. Full string. Got caught trying to interrupt. Nice. What a block of the hell sweep. He's so gifted. Look at him go. Oh, he himself got floated. Didn't get a full conversion, though. And got another conversion anyway.
Got up too late.
Because Fahkumram strings. He has got to stop challenging that 1-2-1-4 string, though. He's been getting good mileage off of that. Into the snake edge. Nice conversion. We break those. Don't touch me. Oh, the power crush. Skadoosh. Gami now with 2 straight in game 2. Power crush. Oh, guard break. Excuse me. That man's got a whole new meta. Oh, full string again. Didn't interrupt this. Oh, and a counter hit.
To block all these strings completely.
We break those. Don't touch me. Pretty sure that's at least negative 13 to 14. I'm not sure that Miguel has a proper punish for that, though. Gets floated again. So he is on the board. He ain't dead yet. You have to work for this, buddy boy. I'm trying to lift the string, see if you can catch him off guard.
It's minus 13 on block. It's not that punishable. The hatchet kicks.
Nice punish there. He's got him at the wall.
Got him ducking.
Nice wall conversion.
we
into the
spring kicks and throws.
Punish spring kicks with throws. That's Iki Maran Matando. Like I said, imagine being like a highly trained Muay Thai fighter who was literally genetically engineered for this, just to lose to some Barcelonian thug who's got poor home training and brass knuckles. How did I lose to this? I don't know, man. I'm just built different.
Hey, man, this man's... Well, Miguel's very angry. The Mishimos killed his sister.
This is true.
He's running on anger by itself.
Also, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You gotta be built different to let bulls chase you. Spanish people are kind of OD. Like, y'all let bulls chase you for fun every year. That's kind of OD. I'm gonna keep it real, dog. I wouldn't fight a Spaniard.
There's a war going on between devil people, and that's like killed your sister, and you're fucking. And this guy's straight up said, "I'm gonna fight them."
Pretty much. That man's like, I don't care if you got devil wings. I got brass knuckles, dude. What's good? I'm from the streets. Hi, I'm John. I fight pit bulls, and I got a metal plate in my jaw. Like, all I need to do is hit you once.
I ain't afraid of no electric wind god fist.
That man is the epitome of, listen, I'll find a way. I'll fight my way out. Like, imagine how Jin felt in his storyline just losing to a Spanish thug with brass knuckles. Like, what? I lost to this? Bro, I'm from a family line of the greatest fighters in history, and this dude's just built different. I want to be mad, but he kind of earned that.
Scorecard's wrong. It's 1-1.
Oh, yeah, 1-1. 1-1, not 2-0.
Back on to
Oh boy, Forgotten Realm.
Forgotten Realm.
Ugh. I'm so tired of seeing this.
We're gonna be watching
this stage
cutscenes.
today.
As my man Bushnell says, enjoy this cutscene.
This man made a Bushnell reference in this stream. Harry Potter and the audacity of this hoe.
Man, I love watching Bushnell play.
Yo, Bushnell is a riot. That dude's hilarious to watch. He's kind of toxic, but he's funny. And we're going downstairs already. Scoop bop. That is the only time you will ever see Miguel properly convert off of that low, and it's a shame. Like, really? 55 damage? That's all you're going to give me? I don't even think it's that much. I feel like a lot of the players tonight have kind of been trying to run the knowledge check, because there's been a lot of whiffing full strings, and either people running into them or getting counter hits. So there's a lot of knowledge checking going on, and it seems to be paying off. Alright, they both got rage. Who's letting it rip first? He ducked it! He ducked it. What's the move? What you gonna do?
Oh, he pressed that string.
Man's challenged the string. There's also a lot of challenging of these strings. There needs to be less of that.
That string is duckable too.
And we're
punch.
Oh yeah, it's a mid-high. Mid-high-mid. Mid-high-mid. Excuse me.
He just ducked the second high and killed him for doing that.
And Fahkumram can definitely make it hurt. Oh, try to go for the punch parry. Got the DF1 instead. And we're going downstairs. He's getting all the
stage is oddly very good for Miguel.
It is. It's the one time that you'll ever see him properly convert and 1+2 throw off of his snake edge low. The only time you'll see full damage. It's a shame. Oh, not respecting those plus frames there off the string. Oh, he's slowly backing him towards the wall. And another snake edge here. He is running the gauntlet. What a whiff punish. Nice punish. Nice punish to the string.
Ooh, nice full crouch. Mix up.
What a low. I like it. I like it. Oh, sidewalk, but
he didn't punish that?
That should have been a launcher, not a throw. Launcher, not throw. Is he floating him? He is not converting off of these. There's the duck. Ducked and punished flawlessly.
Yeah, even though SkyGami's winning, I'm gonna need him to punish better.
Indeed. So his punishment has been pretty solid. Like, I feel like we're getting the warm-ups are over, so now they're starting to get the hang of it now. But there was a lot of solid punishing coming from SkyGami. Like, from what he was punishing properly, he is converting fully. But that was 100% a Miguel round, all three of those, or all four of those. Because, again, the only time you'll see him convert something good off of that low is on Forgotten Realm. Otherwise, I'll take my 55 damage and keep it rolling. I got you, fam. If I had my hitbox, you'd hear me mashing for my life. Matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna leave it plugged into my PC. Because I'm gonna play some techies later. Because I still need to have Konomitsu's annoying ass. But the main thing that I am noticing is, of course, Fahkumram has pretty solid strings. But I'm noticing that Gami is starting to duck a couple of these strings that end in lows, so he's getting a little bit more familiar and getting these small punishes out of them. Also, Gami definitely seems to be more confident with his overall punishment, with Psycho going for these unsafe strings, these unsafe launchers. Some of these are just coming out, and Gami's like, stop that.
1+2.
That move. I did not know the input for it, or the notation. Thank you. Psycho's punishment has been more geared towards with punishing and sidestep punishing, whereas Gami's definitely been more the heavy block punisher. He's 100% been making him pay for bad decisions. But at the same time, Fahkumram, Psycho has been catching him with more strings on approach, which again seems like a very it's been a knowledge check night. Everybody's throwing out these strings. Hey, you know how to deal with this. If you don't know how to deal with it, catch this counter hit, get bodied.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep doing it until you show you know how to deal with it.
Exactly. Like, listen, if I'm spamming a move, you're spamming a mistake. I don't know where I saw that from, but that was the truest shit I've ever seen. I'm like, why are you spamming this move? Because you're spamming the same wrong decision against it. You go and learn. I'm going to do it until it stops working. And like, a wise man once said, even cheesy tech is tech if it works. You feel me? Oh, and denies the orbital. Excuse me, with his own Superman punch. Oh, try to space it. Not spaced well enough. And spring kick. And again, you can see him starting to block a lot more of these strings with lows in them. So Gami's a lot more comfortable. As we said, he is familiar with Fahkumram since he plays the character himself a little bit.
Oh, nice punish.
What a punish to that snake edge. Nice conversion. With the spike again, there we go. Finishes off with the low string. And we're going in a round 2, baby.
That armor crush,
all power
armor
crush.
Is so dumb. It's a high and it's safe. Well,
the fact that it's a high, though.
Yeah, that's why it's
that's
safe,
why I say, like, that's fair.
Right.
Okay, so I do at least see that Psycho is starting to respect some more of these plus frames not getting counter hits anymore. Oh, not proper punish of the Savage Stance, too.
Oh, he didn't punish
He's got
that?
rage.
Back forward.
Oh, and again with the Snake Edge, and just takes it.
Come on, Psycho. It's all reactable.
Once again, getting caught with that full string. Gotta start respecting that. Either he's trying to duck a little too early, or he's trying to maybe dick punch or interrupt a little bit, but he's been caught with that almost every time.
Even if he can't...
And including the conversion afterwards with the Snake Edge.
And
speaking of conversions off of Snake
Edges, you duck
Edges,
these strings and you're not ducking them in time, but you know at least like block the whole thing and deal with what comes afterwards.
Exactly. So he's at least not getting his full defense out, but he's kind of holding him at bay. But what a solid conversion. Sir, that would have been a very big punish. That's negative 14. Dashed in and sidestepped. That's what I want to see more of. I want to see more of that. Did not punish the string, though. Into the running 3.
What the fuck? We punished...
Oh, the orbital! He denies the Snake Edge! Good God Almighty. It's an ankles and a spacing game.
What's Miguel's
Once
13
again
frame?
with the Snake Edge. Oh my goodness. Again with the Snake Edge. It's National Ankles Day, apparently. With both of these characters. And again, this is interesting considering that Miguel doesn't really get good conversions. 13 frame 3-4, thank you. Considering that Miguel's lows aren't really the greatest in the game because he can't get good conversions off of them, he's getting a lot of mileage off of them even still. Including even his the leg Snake Edge, so he's making some good progress with both of them. Also, Perp 30,
thanks for
appreciate
the follow,
you following Iron Fist Philly, the sequel. And we're getting into game 5 now. Gami's now 3 up. So first game went to Sycocrackdown, but again, Gami getting that warm up in, getting some of that Fahkumram familiarity, because he himself knows this character pretty well at this point. I think he's clicking on all cylinders. Oh, Bufflars, you think his lows are busted? I'll give him good plus frames and Savage mixes. Oh, I forgot. He does actually get Savage mix up into that. Now, it hasn't really been paying off too much against Psycho. He hasn't really gotten too many of those Savage mix-ups, but I keep forgetting that he can just go straight into Savage with it. So, he's got mental plus frames. So I can see why his lows are actually pretty viable. I would say on a basic note, like against a player with solid defense, or even someone who isn't too button happy, the Savage mix-ups they're there. Use them, don't abuse them. That's at least my take on it. I don't play this character enough. I just observe. That's why I'm here on the mic. But
Hey,
third
Buff
TRL.
Lars, what's up? Does Miguel have a 13 frame while standing punish?
I mean, I don't really know why they buffed it either, but I'm not mad that they gave him that. He didn't need it, but it's a good thing he's got it. But in terms of a 13 frame Punisher, yeah, that's going to be a Buff Lars question.
Oh, and okay.
No 13
That's
frame.
weird.
He has none.
For while standing.
While standing 4 and while standing 2-4. That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so I guess Hatchet Kick is like not the worst thing you could do against Miguel, because like the worst thing that can happen is you just eat a while standing 4.
Pretty much. So as long as you're throwing out some reasonably safe lows, you kind of have to make him. He has to just eat that whack ass while standing 4 and figure out what to do next. All right, we're going back to Infinite Stage here. Oh, I love this music. Yeah, Authentic Sky. It's my favorite. I love that
I
piano.
got plucking tulips on my game.
I respect it. I completely forgot I put Authentic Sky on Infinite Azure 2, and I love it. And again, challenged the string, got counter hit into Oki option. And it just ran in Snake Edge. Titanium Nutsack.
Psycho, I need you to fucking react to these snake edges.
I was shocked because I didn't expect it to come out. I'm like, was that you attempting to sidestep? Or I'm like, this man just said it. I'm not surprised because he 100% just ran in and Snake Edged, and I'm like, sir, we about that?
Alright,
Okay.
forget blocking snake edges, we'll just orbital.
The funny thing is that was working for him in some of the earlier games. Honestly, he might want to bring that back, keep it a bean, because it was paying off a good bit, especially on that Forgotten Realm stage. The dastardly Forgotten Realm. Into the shoulder. Once again, challenging those strings, getting those counter hits that's hurting.
Nice interrupt.
Back 1, nobody home for the back 1. That string is negative, the low into the high. I think that's negative 13? Negative 13? Yeah, that's negative 13.
Alright, orbital.
And the orbital again! Listen, man, that might be the win button, orbital.
Forget blocking, we'll just orbital.
And full combo. Nice conversions, sir.
Ooh, nice duck.
What a hop kick. Alright, so he's got rage. He can make this hurt. Nobody home for the guard break. Oh, he almost challenged that string again. That could have been dangerous counter hit damage. 1+2 throw. Sir, you are not plus off of off of throws. And Gami with the rage drive conversion, now 4-1 in his favor. So he's Psycho definitely getting knowledge checked with some of these Miguel strings. Now, that last one wasn't necessarily a counter hit, but he's definitely, that could have easily turned into one, and that match might have ended a little sooner. But he's got to be a little bit more patient with some of these strings, because Miguel has a very good counter hit potential. We all know he hits like a truck because of them brass knuckles.
The counter hit launch at the end of that string is definitely punishable on block.
Exactly. I believe the was 1, 2. I think it's down forward 1, 2, 2. The one that ends in an elbow. Yeah, that was one of the strings that he was checking him with. Oh, I've been mashing this whole time, brother. Next time you will know when I have my hitbox plugged in. All you're gonna hear is this. That's all you're gonna hear. The moment we go back to the screen, you're just gonna. That's it. It used to be negative 12. Okay, so they gave that move a little bit of a nerf. So Fahkumram's 12 frame punishment, as I know, it's okay. It's not great, but he can. It's your turn is over, and Fahkumram gets to throw strings at you now. But the payoff is, in my opinion, unpopular opinion, low key worth it, because that counter hit damage that Miguel can get off of it is gargantuan. It's girthy. But TRO. At this point, it's 4-1. The first game went in Psycho's favor, but it's pretty much been a Gami dominant game or set this entire time. What do you think we need to see from Psycho Crackdown to get that adjustment in?
I think he needs to slow down. He's getting hit by too many of these snake edges, and he needs to slow down, just try to react to these snake edges.
I would definitely say number one, protect his ankles a little bit more because it's mad seeable.
Right.
And if not the orbitals, because how negative is his snake edge? I don't even think it's launchable. Is it?
No,
I
all
think it's only
Miguel's snake
negative
edges
13
are.
or 14.
No, all of them are launch punishable by a lot. I think.
Stand corrected. Because I know that King's like arm snake edge. I believe that's only like negative 12.
Yeah. So King and Paul have weird snake edges in that they're um, high crushing, but they're -12 on block. But they're
Yeah, and I'm
extra.
like,
But they're
why?
extra slower.
It's like it's extra slow, but it high crushes. So I'm like, I can see why it's negative 12. Negative 13 seems to be somewhat fair to me. Most characters can't even really punish at negative 13 anyway. But negative 12, almost no characters get like
Yeah.
a
Right.
good conversion off of that. So it's like,
Yeah. So according to Buff Lars, for
why?
both
And
those
they're both characters that hit like trucks, Paul and King. Like, why do they need a negative 12 snake edge?
yeah. So according to Buff Lars, both his full crouch flow and his down back forward from Savage is launch punishable.
Noted, noted. Thank you. Oh, Furry 2, welcome to the Gulag 2.
Commander's right. Well, I think Lavos will definitely get hit by down back one.
Listen, it's the thought that counts, man. I know, I just need to react to it. Knowing is the first step. Now, for the other half of the battle, we duck. That man is just throwing out those hatchet. It is hatchet kick season, my goodness. I got him at the
What
wall.
happened there? That's a minute.
That was weird. I feel like he was off axis when that happened. There's no reason for that.
I think that's what happened.
That was weird. Like, what? That's not how that move works. But 1+2 throw to take it. It's like, imagine you just duck Kazuya's axe kick and it whiffs somehow. I'm like, I didn't earn to live another day. Oh, wall bounce. Alright, denying the power crush with the low again. Alright, stepping. Now he's got Gami at the wall, saying where you want to be, but hatchet kick again.
Oh, presses into the string.
Alright, so he's got rage. What's he going to do with it? Try to go. That could have been the launcher. He ducked it. And into the double
I feel like
low.
Psycho should have did a rage drive there.
I would have did it. That would have been
I'm
the game.
surprised he didn't.
I think it may have been a misinput, possibly. I'm not sure what the rage drive is. Oh, with the Vamos a la Miguel.
Yeah, it almost looks like Psycho just is real uncomfortable during a set.
I feel like he definitely could be uncomfortable because Gami's very comfortable with blocking, and most of Psycho's damage has been either from low or by Gami trying to interrupt some of these strings. Both of them have really been getting a lot of string interrupt damage from each other, but Gami's really been tacking on a lot more of this low damage into conversions. Alright, we're going on final round, so Psycho trying to stay alive,
man,
and another counter hit! Once again, challenging that string. I got him at the wall, do not want to be here even as a Fahkumram. And again with the hatchet kick.
Oh, he didn't launch punish that.
Nice blow! Didn't launch it though.
Nice sidestep.
What a sidestep! He lives to fight another day. Psycho bring it back. After 4 straight games from ThatsGami, Psycho bring it back 4-2, so we're going to game 7 here.
Ooh, what a set.
This has been a pretty impressive set thus far, but Luke Flywalker, welcome to the Gulag 2, my friend. I appreciate you coming through, man. So, TRL. So we saw a little comeback from Sycocrackdown in Game 6. How do you think he can bring the heat in Game 7 and make this a Game 8? And how do you think Gami closes this out at Game 7?
So I think Psycho is... I think he needs to, how should I say this, adjust his timing. Because it looks like, not only is he getting blown up by these strings, but he's also hesitating on doing his rush down. So at that point, I think it's, I don't know how I say this, but maybe just play slow the entire match.
Interestingly enough, Fahkumram is more than capable of doing that.
Right.
Man's got de- his reach is outstanding, so he can 100% play a very patient spacing game going up against Miguel. Miguel's range is it's okay,
It's
so he
not
can
great.
outspace him.
Even despite his buffs, Miguel's range still isn't that good.
Yeah, they still kind of gave him alligator arms, but the trade-off is that when he's in your face, be very, very afraid. But
Right,
as long as you can space him out,
those snake edges can't hit you if you're like a million miles away.
pretty much. And even his snake edges are, I'll say they have deceiving range. That again, all snake edges do, but his tends, at least is from my experience, to whiff a little bit more than your average snake edge. But the bottom line is we definitely need to see a little bit more blocked lows from Sycocrackdown, because if you have the balls to just run in and snake edge like Gami has done so many times,
Oh,
I think
back
it's
one.
time. Oh my god, and a back one to start it off. God damn it, Commander. Listen, he could be with the right attitude. If he believes he can achieve. Like we said, you know, man, if I can't block it, I'm gonna just orbital it. Stop it. Get away from my ankles. All plus frames in the face, we break those. No throw for you two, sir. With the hell sweep there. Now he's got him in the corner. Oh, ran into it. And he's got rage. Is he gonna pop it? Didn't even need to pop the rage. Got him with the counter hit. One for Psycho here, starting it off, trying to keep it alive. Once again, got hit. That has been a running bread and butter.
So
I believe that's a up 3-2-2, and then he's just snake edged afterwards almost every time.
Oh, nice punish on that.
Oh, delicious. I'm trying to throw out to strings here. Trying to range him out, respecting these frames. Nice punish. Oh, orbital. Okay, neutral orbital. Plus frames in your face. Slowly back him towards the wall. Nice punish. And hatchet kick. Give me them ankles, buddy boy. We're going into round 3. And again with the strings ending in the lows. Hatchet kick again.
Oh, what a whiff punish.
Oh, what a whiff punish. Oh, that was clean. Delicious.
Oh, the cancel.
Into the cancel. What a conversion. He's got him at the wall with the splat. He's got rage. He's going to pop it. He's
Tsubaki.
not. With the Pubaki. What's the move? And he's going to round 4 here. He could make this game 8. We could be staying here for a little while longer.
YOLO uppercut.
Ran into FF2. He just did it. Titanium nutsack on ThatsGami. Remember what we said earlier? Plug in the blender and hit Silverback. Just do it.
Alright, that's not optimal punish, but, you know, it still works.
We'll take those, and we're going to final round in Game 7. Psycho got his last nice sidestep there. Interrupted at that time. I like it. Gami trying to go home, and Psycho trying to keep it on. And they're getting very close to the wall. He challenged that string. What a whiff punish. Oh, didn't get the full conversion.
Definitely fake. You're supposed to fuzzy duck it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, okay, cancels the power crush. And another 1+2 throw did not break it.
Oh, he caught him ducking.
Oh, wait a minute. Just hop kicked, and he's going to game 8. Sycocrackdown stays alive.
Are we going to have another blown lead like 2 weeks ago?
Oh, no, please, not like this. That will break my heart. He would have killed. He actually would have killed. So... Buff Lars, you know about that? Buff Lars, what's a solid resplat move? Also lobby skip TRO.
Oh, my bad.
Because my initial thought would probably be maybe like 3-4. Either it's 3-4 or 4-3, but now that I think about it, that would just end it. So maybe it's like back 3. Resplat, so if he I think it was FF2. If he splats with FF2. I believe he wall splatted off of FF2. So what would be his resplat off of an FF2 wall splat? Matter of fact, not FF2. What is the? Was it FF2? The mid option that's safe. It's a haymaker punch. I want to say it's FF2, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Because FF2, I'm pretty sure is his launcher. What's up, Furball? But we are going into Game 8, Sycocrackdown, staying alive here. My goodness. This man wanna win.
Oh, we're going back to geometric plane.
All right. Furball, okay, this is like not a good time for you to be jumping on me. Love you too, but give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes even. Thank you. I would appreciate if you didn't put your claws in my robe. Like, don't do that. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back. Alright, again, going into the string, ending in low, and denies.
Oh, another
Tsubaki. Alright, he's starting to pull out the Fahkumram sauce. Oh, full crouched in the face. I'm not sure what he's going for there. And hatchet kick once again to take it. FF2-1. DF1 into Savage 2. Ah, okay. Oh, neutral orbital.
The old... What a trick.
And into the hatchet kick off the spike down. And he's got him at the wall. The one thing that I want to see less of is if you get thrown off of Miguel's throw, you are not plus. It is not your turn, even though you're still standing.
Right.
Challenging is not a good idea.
You're in a mix-up.
Exactly. If anything, your best bet would maybe be the sidestep, and I wouldn't even recommend that. Just block. It's not worth it. Again with the snake edge. Snake edge again. Alright, he's got rage. And he's got him at the wall once again with the 1+2.
Alright, down three.
How many times has Psycho tried to crack open his rage drive? I feel like he hasn't really used it too much in these crucial, and back one in these crucial situations where he it's like a do or die moment. Hatchet kick again. A hatchet kick of his own. Oh, Tsubaki doesn't connect that time. Alright, cancels out the power crush. Nice block of the hatchet kick that didn't properly punish, and hatchet kick takes it in Game 8.
Someone check Psycho